My name is Stephen George and I'm a director of a family-owned private hire company in Canterbury. 3 years ago we decided that the technology base that we had, our booking and dispatch system, we didn't feel could take us through the next decade, and we wanted to work with a team of people that we hoped would be able to understand our vision and help us achieve it 100%. And we went to see all the big, well-known suppliers of booking and dispatch software. Whilst they were all very good, and many of them were better than we had, they weren't good enough. And then my son David had an inspirational eureka moment. He decided to ring the biggest player in the country and find out who they used. And so he rang Addison Lee. And through their cooperation, we were introduced to Magenta.
My name's Dave George, I'm the son of the family and I'm the one that's ultimately responsible for dragging everybody through this. We were very fortunate to have a very competent technical team at Magenta who were very happy and very willing to give their time to understand exactly what we needed in terms of IT hardware, servers, the network capabilities in order to run this properly. Within the first probably 3 or 4 days, we had a very functional, very easy to use, very familiar system that we could work with. One of the first things that we worked on was getting the auto allocation working within Echo. Real life is dynamic. Things change all the time. Controllers working in a cab company are very, very good at that, but they can't watch everything as a company gets bigger. So the Echo system gives us essentially the same decision-making processes that controllers are capable of giving to our business. But they don't get tired, they don't get distracted, it just keeps giving the same results. As an average, our lateness statistic is -2 minutes. So we want to get closer and closer to perfect on every booking. So we sent all our information off to the technical guys at Magenta and they were able to come back to us with a very clear picture of what was going on. The interesting thing was, when Echo was making the decisions, they were perfect. The anomalies and the earlies and the lates were caused when one of our human beings got involved in the decision and overrode the system. But it just goes to show how effective this system is at keeping things consistent in terms of decision making.
We have a static delay when we get busy. This is traditional operational issues. We've got something in Echo that's called a dynamic delay. And a dynamic delay means that our delays vary depending on where the car is and where the customer is. So it's a proximity search. So in a village 5 miles outside of Canterbury, we may have a shorter delay than we do in the middle of Canterbury. And so the telephonist within microseconds will get accurate information. So that enables us to give a much better customer service. And if we get all of that right, which Echo enables us to do, the absolute benefit is that we will be first call for that customer the next time they want a cab. And that's what we want. Longleys has to be the first choice cab company in the Canterbury area.
When we implemented the Echo system, our drivers had the same confidence boost that we did. The system was built very quickly into something that they were very comfortable working with. With gatekeepers, our system is so clever now that we can give them direct access to our booking platform through an online portal. So we're really getting into a position where we are very technologically advanced compared to our competition. We're very efficient, so we're becoming more profitable, which allows us to reinvest that money and grow. And we are also becoming the go-to solution provider rather than a taxi company. We own all of our resources. So for us to make a profit, we have to be constantly driving efficiency. Echo is the ideal tool to allow us to do that. One of the hidden benefits to working with the ecosystem is the amount of management time that it's actually creating for us. And what that's allowing us to do is it's allowing us to work on our business rather than work in our business.
We've now got a product which absolutely guarantees our market dominance in our area, we think, for the next 10 years and possibly beyond.